Hello, salutations. What it do? Sadot the Gamer, all father Durag Nation, no bombs like Spyro. Let's get it. Welcome to what I believe is the final day of the Summer Game Fest festivities for me. Closing out big with the Xbox Showcase / Outer Worlds 2 Direct. I don't think Capcom is having one, and obviously PlayStation already had their State of Play, so this is the last big one that we're going to have for a while. Thank you everyone who's been hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Always love this time of the year as a gamer. We're all doing well. What's up? What's up, Aiden? What's up, Martin? Elite. What's up, Jamie? Joker, Cap Tay, Last Avenger Standing. What's up, No Cap? We got about 15 minutes until showtime. So let's go over as is tradition. All the latest leaks and rumors. Let's see. New game from Double Fine. Spyro 4. And we'll throw in Dark. There we go. That's better. So Isaiah, Julian. Hi, how's everyone doing? What's up, Eastwood? They doing, old man? So I saw one insider mention that you should keep your expectations in check. They don't expect this to be better than last year's Xbox Showcase. Though, to be fair, most people were saying Xbox Showcase last year, it was either last year or the year before, was like the best showcase they ever had. So obviously that's a high bar to clear year after year, but I heard there's some good stuff that a lot of people will be happy about. So it all is going to depend on your preferences at the end of the day. So no Spider-Man 2 DLC. Definitely not expecting Spider-Man 2 DLC here for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Splinter Cell remake. I'm just putting this together last minute. Trying to get all the rumors together. So we already know Outer Worlds 2. Let me make sure I got the leaks and rumors down. All right, we got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth ports. Yep. Final Fantasy IX Remake, Fable, Gears of War, Elder Scrolls 6, Call of Duty, Starfield DLC, a new game from Double Fine, Spyro the Dragon 4, and the Splinter Cell remake. And then leaks, we got Hollow Knight Silksong, and we could see Crimson Desert, Little Nightmares. They're multi-platform. That's definitely possible, but I'll just leave those there. And of course, under possible, we've got Marvel's Blade, State of Decay, Persona 4 remake, and Perfect Dark. Under cope, of course, Kingdom Hearts 4th, and anything related to GTA. You already know the vibes. Wolverine should be on cope for a while longer. Oh, he doesn't need to be on cope for this. I put him on cope for showcases where it's not like platform specific, where it's like Summer Game Fest, Future Game Show has a variety of games. This is an Xbox showcase, so it's obvious that there will be no PlayStation exclusives being shown off, so no reason to include Wolverine. but Square Enix is presenting stuff for the Xbox showcase, so it is appropriate to include Kingdom Hearts 4 under the Cope section. Haven't heard anything about Killer Instinct. You want to see this PS5 games, everything there would go to PS5. True. Yeah, I will say for sure, definitely expect pretty much everything here to be on PS5. That's the new strategy going forward for Xbox for now. I guess I'll throw in, oh yeah, I did hear some stuff about new hardware. Or maybe new hardware. Hope it shows good. I hear it's gonna be good. Obviously, how good is going to depend on your taste, but from my experience, these Xbox showcases tend to be pretty good, especially now that they're putting all their games on PlayStation. Now we have like a reason to be invested because you're just looking at games that are about to be on PlayStation. Diablo 4. Let me double check. Xbox showcase. Diablo 4 expansion. Any reliable intel on that? Let me see what we got here. You look at Minecraft. Clockwork Revolution. Yep, I'll throw in Diablo 4. Diablo expansion. We'll put that under possible. I ain't seen anything. I ain't seen anything reported, but it's definitely possible. Diablo 4 expansion. New Mojang project. What else we got? Alright, we'll do Everwild. And Clockwork Revolution. Oh yeah, we'll throw in as a nice something spicy. Prototype 3. Yeah, good call. Good call. Gotta include the prototype. That would definitely fall under leaks. Sonic Crossroads looks insane. Far better than Midro Kart. I mean, I'd be more likely to play that than Mario Kart anyway, because I don't play Nintendo stuff anymore. So you wouldn't want to download Steam games to your console. If Xbox could actually work out a deal with Steam, where they're able to integrate, basically essentially make a console PC, where you can get on your Xbox, access the Steam library, download and play games directly on your Xbox. Yeah, that would be big. I'd actually buy that. I would 100% buy that in a second. I don't think Xbox is going to do it, but it would be very smart if they could pull it off. What's up, Gabe? Welcome, welcome. Did we see Perfect Dark? Yeah, I got it on there. I got it under possible. Isn't there a skate game? I know EA pretty much hasn't shown anything all weekend. I'm honestly not expecting them to do anything. I don't know what they're cooking, but maybe after all these layoffs, they're like taking a step back and reassessing things. Maybe they'll come back strong for Gamescom. But yeah, they were completely absent this week from State of Play and Summer Game Fest. So I'm not expecting anything from EA. Steam could stay on Steam. I mean, well, that'd be kind of pointless. Yeah, the whole appeal would be you can play all the PC games on your Xbox. Hot take: Nintendo doesn't have a game worth more than 40 euros. It's probably accurate. Silksong, this on there. I have it under leaks. So Tony Hawk remake. The Doom, so you'd say maybe. Let me see if I found anything for Tony Hawk at the showcase. 5 Tony Hawk. Yeah, the one rumor I saw was proven to be false, so I don't know. Turns on July 11th. So it's coming out on July 11th. Yeah, I'll throw that on there. But under I think plus 4. I was hoping for Blood of the Dawnwalker. Didn't hear anything. Still haven't seen anything for it yet, but yeah, this is our last opportunity for it, so might be cope, but I choose to believe. I choose to believe. I thought it'd be at the state of play, or maybe Summer Game Fest, or at least Future Game Show, but yeah. Wolverine should still be under the coat. Surely people are not going to expect Marvel's Wolverine at an Xbox showcase. I don't think it's necessary. Jesus believes that is awesome. The people who call him Shield jealous. That's also accurate. What's up, Marnie? How you doing? Think yours is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah. I'd say is I put it under reliable to be on the safe side, but I would definitely so E-Day maybe more so, but definitely something. E-Day or Reloaded, or both. Marvel's Avengers 3, imagine. From what I've heard, we should not expect anything from Forza Horizon 6. You're meant to be seeing the gameplay trailer by now. Yeah, for sure. Please put Wolverine in coat for your sanity. It's not. I don't think Wolverine needs to be displayed here. It's over. It's Jover, guys. We're not getting Wolverine this month. Just need a good shadow drop. Yeah, I'm hearing there's going to be at least one shadow drop, and there's a lot of evidence pointing to it being Hollow Knight Silksong, but we'll see. Marvel's Blade gameplay, that's what I'm looking for. Wolf Among Us 2, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that game's probably delayed again. If we haven't heard anything by now, I'll say if we haven't heard anything from Wolf Among Us 2 by Gamescom, which is in like August, that game is delayed or canceled. I'm just letting you know right now. It's starting, yes sir. Time flies.
They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Down with capitalism. I think this is Outer Worlds too, right?
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
I gotta finish the first.
The cost may be high. One day,
This is cool.
I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
This looks fun. Oh yeah, it looks real fun. I really like the first game. I gotta finish it.
Capitalism by capitalism. inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned.
Easy on the
after
capitalism, buddy.
showcase.
Let's not get too Saints Row reboot.
World premiere.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
How long is this? I have no idea. Probably at least an hour. Probably two if you include the Outer Worlds. Is High on Life? I think it is. High on Life 2. This looks insane. I think it's Justin Roiland. I remember seeing this before.
Humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Coming this winter to all platforms. Yeah, there you go. High on Life 2.
World premiere.
That's the guy replaced. What is this? What is this? Looks like Roman Empire era. Reminds you of AC Origins. Wait, is it? Is it a remake? Is this Assassin's Creed remake? Is this an Odyssey remake? Is this an Assassin? I think this is Assassin's Creed remake. Resonance. That was the original. That was the original IP. A Plague Tale. Oh, it's a Plague Tale legacy. From Focus and Ahsoka. A Plague Tale game. That's probably going to be good. New Xbox handheld. I knew it. I knew they were showing off some new hardware. Yep. Yeah, they've been working on this for a while. Oh, there's Silksong. Stream from the cloud, download natively. So down there. Yeah, it's a good show for more. Power of Xbox. So they dropped the new Xbox handheld, and they started off with Outer Worlds 2 and Half-Life 2 and a new Plague Tale game. Yeah, they're definitely showing Silksong today. They got Silksong all over this handheld commercial. They're definitely dropping Silksong today.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on
PlayStation
PC,
handheld.
and with cloud gaming. So what's next?
I mean, they're
How
working
can we
on
give
one.
you even more freedom,
another
more
one.
choice, more ways to play.
They technically have one right
Our
now.
next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
Wow.
And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Oh, damn.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements.
That's kind of
crazy.
crazy.
There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real.
How much is it going to be,
But it
though?
all comes back to the games.
What's the price, though?
From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing
games? You mean
amazing
good games?
experiences
Yeah,
to players
there
around
are
the
gonna be
world.
good games on there,
and
for
their
sure.
next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich
Blood of
action
the
RPG
Dawnwalker.
steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
You're going to be able to play Blood of the Dawnwalker on handheld, too? Damn, that's crazy. $450 easy, 700. Yeah, no, none of them is probably going to be like 700. 500. Blood of the Dawnwalker, yes.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows.
This game's gonna be crazy.
And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light.
200, you're crazy.
We feared for our lives.
The Switch 2 is like
souls
450
instead.
Series X right now is more expensive than the PS5 Pro.
No, they came to rule.
This handheld's gonna be like 500.
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one
He's in
of them.
timeout, as he should be. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I became something else.
That
instead.
Chud Grifter BS. Save that for Grums.
Their worst nightmare.
This game looks sick.
A Dawnwalker.
Think it'll be less than a Switch 2?
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score.
I think it's gonna be 5.
Stand.
I'm setting you over under at 500.
Behind it all.
He is out there, watching, seeping into you, growing.
This comes out next year. Damn, 2026 is lit. Ooh. Damn! You hate RPGs, you're missing out on some of the best games that have ever been made. I don't think you hate RPGs. I think you either have never played a good one, or you've never played any at all, and you have an impression based on one that you didn't think looked good. Because most action games have RPG elements these days. Pretty much for the last decade or more. Most action games are RPGs to some degree. So I don't think anyone actually hates RPGs. Realistically, unless you only play like puzzle games or sports games or racing games. Or like a shooter. $1 for the handheld. Yeah, it's not Mario, but it's definitely Nintendo inspired. Oh my god. That part wasn't Nintendo inspired. This is like edgy Nintendo.
Super Meat Boy 3D!
We'll be missed a lot. Gonna need to take out a bank loan just to play all the games you want. True. That game looked crazy. A bloody, mature platformer. When did this start? 15 minutes ago.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Team Ninja.
You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself.
Let's go!
My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Ninja Gaiden.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
How long is it going to be? No idea. Ew, this looks crazy.
This is it.
Damn!
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Damn, they going crazy. This looks tough. I miss Ninja Gaiden, you know.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
We don't have a new Devil May Cry yet, but I'll definitely take Ninja Gaiden 4. October 21st. That's going to be lit. And you can play that on your Xbox handheld. Yep, comes out October. Indiana Jones. Some DLC.
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Shout out to Tony Todd, rest in peace. A new adventure begins.
This is where it starts.
Yeah, it's definitely DLC. You playing Indiana
Beneath the
Jones?
streets of Rome.
I still haven't gotten around to it.
Enter the city of Antioch.
Aiden still cooking, but not with LeBron.
Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret.
It's amazing. Play it. I have
They
too many
worshipped
games I
the
need
giants.
to play before I get to Indiana Jones. When is PlayStation Showcase? There's been no PlayStation Showcase announced. If you're talking about the state of play, you missed it. It was earlier in the week. Another Play Anywhere game. All the games are Play Anywhere.
World premiere.
All right, world premiere time. You might get bored of slow pace. All right. Very positive. Oh damn. Showcase? Yeah, there's no showcase. They didn't announce one. Game Freak, uh-oh. Just a girl and her wolf. Yep. I'll be playing this. In the year 4026, humanity awaits its inevitable extinction. Nier Automata, Stellar, Dark Souls. Yep, I'm here. I'm in. Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah. Nier Automata, Dark Souls, Wukong is what I'm calling this genre. Coming 2026. Nier Automata, Souls, Wukong.
The glittering
I have
streets
until
of Avalon
2026.
sure
It's
do
fine.
shine, because they swoop their filth down to us.
Day one Game Pass. Hey, you can play it on your handheld.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Crazy how people call this game. Well, it's not crazy at all. Those people have pretty much exposed themselves. Like, it's funny watching the anti-woke movement fall apart.
You will be
Everyone has finally realized that they're actually just losers who don't actually like video games.
Shite ain't for the decent.
They're just using it to spread their hatred of women and minorities. That's literally all it is. And of course the grifters that are just in it for the money. Nobody cares anymore.
Griswig.
Yes, I got that.
Clockwork Revolution, yeah.
Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
This is a Travis approved game.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects
We need a
down.
game of Interview with the Vampire game.
They were, trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir. Built rather slim. Well,
I don't know how well that would translate to a game, but
very quick.
at least we're getting Blood of the Dawnwalker. That's a vampire game.
No, larger. I see. Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this
Character
time.
creator, nice.
Breaking in is the easy part.
Wolfenstein 3.
Your brandy, sir.
No brandy,
Away
sir.
with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless.
Am I streaming on Twitch?
dull,
Not right now.
Just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
What are you doing this
talk
game?
to me first.
You walk
and
around,
him never.
talk to people with a funny accent.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy.
There.
Do some violence. It's steam.
Anything
It's
else
steam.
you'd care to
Looks like
say to
steampunk
Errol?
Fallout.
Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Imagine Dishonor and Bioshock.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets,
and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
Yeah, steampunk is the coolest side of it. Oh, damn.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meat sack. I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches.
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Lil Wayne Allen's Booty Cheeks.
Price on that.
I only heard like
Them's in
2
charge.
songs so far, and they were
keep
both good.
order. They keep power.
I gotta listen to the rest.
Sing into the crucible and melt it.
I saw a lot of people say it was
They
bad,
just want
but
us beaten,
I don't trust people's judgment on
and too
music,
scared to
especially.
fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well armed. Let's
a lot
go
of
and end
guns.
a few arguments.
Good looking gunplay.
Don't
Ooh,
get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse.
good
Time.
weapons. The time
And
shenanigans.
if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite
Looks like
us.
Hog X Bioshock.
But
looks like-
look who
looks
just
like
found
Fallout.
Mummy's keys.
Bioshock.
Now I can fiddle with time.
And you can manipulate time too.
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
Little Deus,
Bring the chaos to a
Bioshock,
crawl.
Deus Ex,
Take
Fallout.
a mistake and make it like it never happened.
That's actually really cool.
We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it.
Every
when
game
the
you're, every
rabbits
game at the
got
showcase
gun.
is I think is going to be on PS5. Every game they've shown so far, I think for the rest of the day is going to be on PS5. Xbox is all about gaming everywhere. This one obviously is going to be on the handheld. It's going to be on Game Pass.
Let me alone and piss off.
How rude. Day one Game Pass is on the Xbox handheld.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players
It's booty.
award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4,
That's the
Vessel of
handheld. The
Hatred
handheld
from
that
Blizzard,
they showed
and
off like
Avowed
10 minutes
from
ago.
Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering
PlayStation.
more content than ever before. From original
For PlayStation.
single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the
Look how
games
last name is that?
they've always
A very
dreamed
funny
of.
one.
We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our
Play
creative
anywhere.
teams,
When they put
thank you.
when they mention
These
play anywhere,
experiences don't stop
that's
when
their
you put down
that's
the
their
controller.
handheld. That's the new
As you've
handheld.
seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke
The
records
handheld lets
and
you
brought
play your
millions
games,
of players into
your
the
games
game.
everywhere.
We have more projects in
You
the
can play-
works
you can play
as
your
gaming
Steam- you can
continues
play
to
your-
influence film and television
All your
like
PC
never
games
before.
on
When
it.
it comes to growing
Steam,
new
Epic.
franchises, Obsidian
You can play
is
all your
having a
Xbox
year
games
like
on it.
no other. From launching a
from your Game Pass
blockbuster new
library.
game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Thanks, Booty.
World premiere.
What if Avowed's coming to PS5? Oh, definitely. I heard it was mid though.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
We have He-Man at home.
What New flexible legs. The yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Yoke girth is a diabolical name.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
Breakfast
Dr.
Club.
Tully and
Okay.
the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Grounded too.
You gotta keep them separated.
Movies. They were a lot of fun. This is the first game. Get grounded. Xbox PC. So not coming to PlayStation yet. Not day one on PlayStation.
The predecessor. ND3500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I mean, Grounded was very successful for them, so I don't blame them for making a sequel.
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area.
Where is Silksong? They literally showed Silksong like 15 minutes ago. And confirmed it's coming out this year.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Not Dead Space, but I don't think, but it's a very Dead Space-like game. Outer Worlds 2, Chronos. I remember this Chronos we doing. Where's Outer Worlds 2? Outer Worlds 2, you were not here on time. It was literally the first game they showed. And they're having it direct right after this, focused on the Outer Worlds 2. It's in the title of the stream. Outer Worlds 2 is their feature game. So after the showcase is over, they're going to have a showcase dedicated directly to the Outer Worlds 2. Bethesda, what they got here? Elder Scrolls, Fallout, what they got? Elder Scrolls. Green Lantern game, yeah. Elder Scrolls Online Season of the Worm Cult, June 18th. Yeah, so it's like a new event, big new Elder Scrolls Online event.
World premiere.
You want the Lion Cubs? And all right, what's the world premiere now? In-game footage and cinematics. Fantastic Four.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling.
We're about to crash land.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now. Thomas, come in.
Did they mention game ports? Not yet.
Ariane.
What's M83?
Wherever you are.
One of the greatest musical artists of all time. Literally the best part of legitimately the best part of this trailer was M83 on the music. The best part of the trailer. All right, so this is the first. I think this is the first miss. Every reveal has been a banger so far. That was the first miss, and at least it had good music.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Kitty.
Let me welcome you to the Grand.
Sing it.
A hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand.
Gotta have the cats. Even though dogs are better.
Here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Yeah, man. Canada.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when
Here's
he
the
disappeared?
Batman.
Not just the hotel.
He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
This game is so
make
weird.
Sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out,
Jamaican sounds
demand your ass.
never suck. Correct? They never suck.
Keep looking into things.
They're always peak.
Don't make the same mistake your father made.
Shout to Reggae.
The only one you
Shout
can
to Sean
really
Paul,
trust.
Bob Marley. I have no idea how this is. Okay. cozy game made by someone on acid. Somebody did a lot of drugs and fell asleep watching Fallout. It made this game. Am I Jamaican? Not at all.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens.
There we go.
And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the
Was
heavens.
this an isometric RTS game? Yep, I knew it. Isometric strategy game. With the, it's like Japanese mythology. More kingdoms to rule. So it's like an expansion. Age of Mythology, retold Heavenly Spear. So a Japanese expansion for Age of Mythology. If you're in the Age of Mythology, big W. Get a Japanese expansion. Spyro Studio. We need a Jesus game? True.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
Who grants the sovereign nation the right to
만약
make
이
its own
결정이
decisions? Money and power.
패권 국가의 특정
Oh, Call
정치
of
집단에
Duty.
이익을 저해한다면
It's the Korean Call of Duty, I think.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을
Oh no, this is Ever Studios.
반대로 누군가는
Call of Duty
당신의
is going to be
의사결정에
in Korea
영향을
though.
주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고
It's
있거든.
a Call of Duty campaign.
믿고 싶을 뿐.
I don't know how many studios they have working on Call of Duty. I know the new Call of Duty is like in Korea or whatever. It leaked already, like last week. I don't know if this is the campaign for it. Looks like it. Yeah, this very much looks like Call of Duty. You get a girl. You can play with a girl.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지. 당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
So you get MJ missions basically. Those are they're showing Mary Jane missions in the trailer.
당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Zombie. We got zombies in here too.
지정태.
Mudang 2 Hearts. Coming to all platforms in 2026. Mudang 2 Hearts. That look crazy. It looks like a Call of Duty campaign in Korea. Thunderful. But third person. Came to our home.
Novo.
They took everyone. Aliens. Korea of Duty. MJ missions if they were actually good. So Spider-Man 2. Because that's literally what those missions they are. They look just like the MJ Mitchell Spider-Man 2. Except the girl was more attractive. You're using stealth, they're using a gun. That's pretty much what the new MJ missions were. You're still doing stealth, but you can now shoot people and do takedowns. Mary walking down Jane, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not have the MJ missions in Spider-Man 2, but if they're gonna have them, that's the way to do them. Make them actually interesting to get through. Because the MJ mission Spider-Man PS4 were just terrible. And there were too many of them. Now, ideally, I would rather replace the MJ missions in Spider-Man 2 with Black Cat missions or Yuri missions. We got another Bethesda game. Fallout 76. MJ missions over puzzles. I don't care about the puzzles in Spider-Man games because you can skip them automatically.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land
I
of
just rather
swim
play with other characters.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every
route.
walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
Love some fishing.
See for yourself.
I haven't been fishing in a long time.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job.
I went as a kid a couple times.
There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
I kind of got the urge to fish again.
Can you smell that?
This definitely doesn't make it appealing.
No matter what troubles
there's a really good
plague the future
anime
wastelands of Appalachia,
that's about fishing.
You can always find comfort in
that made me want to get back into it.
You just got to know where to
Came
look.
out recently.
Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise.
I mean, apart from
a place to show off all the.
I mean, it's a good survival skill to have, but yeah, people like.
Got a green thumb?
It's fun. The thrill. It's the thrill of it. You know,
nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood.
You know, it's dull when you're just waiting.
Community makes
but it's really exciting when you get a bite.
Home. Join today.
And then of course
you'll be
it's food.
Back
like you can go take it back and
with
cook
friends in beautiful Appalachia.
The Fishing Club anime? No, it was the anime about the dude that's about to die. He found out he has a terminal illness. And he's like super depressed. This solo leveling? Yep. Wait a minute. I think this is a mobile game, right? 4-player co-op. This looks crazy. I will definitely play that. I will play the hell out of a solo leveling game if it comes to PlayStation. I love solo leveling. One of my favorite action anime of all time. So 11 Xbox, PC, and Steam Series XS in 2026. Coming out in 2026. I play that on my on an Xbox handheld.
World premiere.
The fishing anime I was thinking about was a negative positive angler. It was really good. I thought this was Overwatch for a second. I thought this was a new Overwatch character. What is it? What is this? Pokewatch? Pokewatch? No, it actually is Pokewatch. Dude, I mean, Nintendo's lawyers are on the phone right now. Anime coming 2026. Not if Nintendo has anything to say about it. Nintendo's lawyers are on the. Nintendo is calling their lawyers right now.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Tony Hawk,
I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating
well, Power
all
could get
over
away
the
with it.
world,
Why not us?
and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come.
Microsoft
Check
is
out the launch trailer now.
Well, Microsoft, if anyone can fight Nintendo, it's Microsoft. Microsoft has way more money than Nintendo, so they probably like, all right, we'll take the lawsuit. What are you gonna do? We're $1 trillion company. Bro, I loved Tony Hawk when I was a kid, bro. I played Tony Hawk 1 and 2 so many times. Hours I spent on that game. Just listen to the soundtrack. I feel like the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater had the best soundtrack.
Watch it, mate.
Yeah, this looks crazy. First time playing it was a demo. They do them all. Yeah, those are the days, man. Demos were everywhere. I remember they used to release demo discs. You get a little disc with like multiple game demos on it. That was like a big thing back then. So you could try like a bunch of upcoming games on one demo. I feel like Dreamcast had like one of the best ones ever. They had Power Stone, Ready to Rumble. It was so good, bro. Damn. I miss the demo days.
World premiere.
Got another world premiere. Oh, another one of these games, okay. Pretty 2D Metroidvania. Blood on World Look of Fire? Yeah, for sure. Skates might get some vibe. Last Ronin is definitely canceled. Until I hear otherwise. Hug Thomas. Obviously, you've never been a big sister before. The devil. Holy. You gotta fight Susano at the end. At Fate's End, 2026 on all platforms. Beautiful art director. Xbox Game Studios presents Gears of War. Gears of War. I think this is the remake, yeah, the remaster. Now this is the remaster for PlayStation. Gears of War is coming to PlayStation. He's gonna have crossplay.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Cross progression? Okay. .4K HDR, 60 FPS campaign, 120 FPS multiplayer, split screen co-op, all the correct buzzwords, and you can play it on your Xbox handheld.
This is gonna be awesome.
You can play this with J-Shock Blast on my PS5 Pro. Gears of War Reloaded, August 26th on all platforms, including specifically PS5. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely tap into that.
World premiere.
Definitely play some Gears of War Reloaded on my PS5 Pro with J-Shock Blast. 2 days before Delta. Is this Persona? The Persona remake? Yep. Persona 4 remake. Shout out to Yuri Lowenthal for leaking it. Some
Smugglers
Persona
League
fans.
is always there, but you won't see us.
That cooking, yeah, it's pretty good.
You won't hear us. And the only
I've not
way
played any
you'll
Persona
ever know
games. I'm just not really interested.
is if that's what we wanted.
But they make a new anime, I'll definitely check it out
As smugglers,
if it's good.
we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger
the Sea of
like no
Thieves.
other. So I guess my question is,
The
can
studios
you
making
handle
Blade,
that?
Arkane Studios.
Getting getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
Is God of War, is Gears of War too gory for a 9-year-old?
Moving under moonlight and shadows.
It didn't look as gory. It didn't look as gory as Space Marine 2. And I feel like a 9-year-old boy should be able to handle.
Just do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Some war video games.
You are pirates after all.
I was playing way worse stuff when I was 9.
Welcome, my
and watching it
friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
One of my favorite games when I was a kid was this like alien football game where you like blow people up. Like it was really weird.
World premiere.
It was like Blitz with aliens or something, and you just like would blow people. You like throw explosives and fireballs and stuff. Bro, I thought it was so funny. Like I would literally be blowing people's heads off, and I'd just be laughing like so hard. I'd be playing it. It'd be like late at night. Skybound. Wait a minute. Is this Invincible? It's Invincible! It's the Invincible game!
Not even close.
The Skybound Invincible game! Oh! Lock it! Lock it! Lock it! Oh! Holy!
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rules.
All right, what kind of game is it though? There's Eve with the save.
I'm not your son.
Is it a fighting game?
I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
Oh no, is it a 3v3 fighting game?
I trusted you.
It's a fighting game. Fuck! It's a Mortal Kombat style fighting game. No! Oh. 3v3 tag fighting. No! Not another fighting game!
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Max is losing his mind. I bet he is. I'm not. I wanted the Invincible game to be a story-driven game. Invincible Versus coming 2026. Wait, is that? Maybe it's a different AAA Invincible game, because that seems a little soon. All right, these are the Final Fantasy ports. I gotta look into it. I don't think that's the AAA one. I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Because it said they were partnered with another studio. And this is Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, Rebirth and 16 are coming to Xbox. The Skybound one is supposed to be just from Sky. I gotta look into this more. I gotta do some research after this on what's going on with that Invincible game. Because no, it can't be. We cannot. They can't keep getting away with this.
Cannot endure.
Look great for a fighting game. A Mortal Kombat like fighting game. That's not what I wanted from Invincible. So it's a 3v3. Yeah, I did not want the Invincible game to be a 3v3. But now it would definitely make sense if that is, because they did say on the crowdfunding page it would have a competitive mode. So it's going to be a 3v3 action, 3v3 fighting game with this. So it's basically like Injustice, Mortal Kombat. So it's going to have a story mode and a 3v3 competitive. Tough. We need a boys fighting game. I wanted an open world one. It's always a fighting game, damn it! It's always a fighting game. The visuals are crazy on this.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating
Bill Spencer
unique
himself.
and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception.
Casual, oh my
Looking
God,
ahead,
casual.
next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's
I
a
can't
big
believe
milestone for the platform
came
and
in
franchises
now.
that you helped
You missed
build and
literally
make
everything.
popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a
Holy,
new
did you
generation
miss a
of
lot.
players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
You missed the new hardware
Creators like
reveal.
In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making
They're about to
Team
transition
Eat's
to the
modern
Outer
classic
Worlds.
platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning
They're
to the
probably gonna do it-
beloved
they're gonna do
series
one
they
more thing.
debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners
sold
and
out,
our
I wanna
own
say.
creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and
I can't
in
believe
our
they showed the
games than
Invincible
ever.
game.
Thanks to all
I
of you.
can't believe it.
We're proud of the creativity that
I
Obsidian
thought they
is
might show- I
delivering
thought they
this
might
year.
have an
Immediately
Invincible
after
game trailer this
Showcase,
year.
Our direct begins, where you'll go
I did not
inside
think the
the
Xbox
studio
Showcase
for
would
an
have it.
extended look at
Holy
the Outer
shit.
Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the direct,
one more thing.
We have a final world premiere.
One more.
Enjoy.
One more thing. One more thing.
World premiere.
Told you. It's always a one more thing. Yeah, obviously he's not worried.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you.
Definitely not Blade.
Follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here,
now with a standalone
you'll
Everest.
witness the global
Peter!
scope of that
Peter!
mission
It's
in action.
Peter! Peter Petrelli!
Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
It's Peter! Peter!
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems.
I have no idea what this game is. I'm already sold.
Instead of redefining them.
I'm already sold on it.
Safeguarding tomorrow now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide.
You got Peter Petrelli. I'm all in.
Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life.
Half-Life 3.
Reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Battlefield? No way. Whoa. Forgot about him from Heroes. I will never forget Heroes. Heroes was a masterpiece. He got out of the Matrix. He took the red pill.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
Strap. Here had the best power. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Boo! Boo! I'm all out. I'm instantly out. Boo! Why got me Black Ops 7?
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. We here at the studio have joked around that this has been the year of Obsidian, with Avowed releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best, sequels.
That's where I come in. You can.
There you go. I gotta get out here. I gotta get my. I gotta do some research on Invincible, and I'll probably post a reaction. But that's the Xbox showcase. They're continuing with the Outer Worlds 2 Direct. We'll be talking about everything on the After Show podcast. Thank you for hanging out. That's a very, very good Xbox showcase, but can't believe it's the Invincible fighting game. Show's over, but if you want to watch the deep dive into the Outer Worlds 2, that's on right now. They're also going to do a look at Grounded 2. But I'm gonna do a reaction video for the new Invincible game that they revealed, and then we'll call it for the day. We got the podcast later tonight. Appreciate everyone. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing